Howdy, good morning. My name is Rob and you are watching Junk Monkey Treasures. Today we're going to make a trip out to my local Goodwill. We had to run into town to drop off some packages, and you saw what was sold in the last video. If you hadn't watched the last video, go watch it. It was some good stuff, plenty of it. But don't worry about this stuff here. You'll see me find all this stuff in the video. Quit looking. We had a good time today. We went in there, dropped off our packages, run over to the Goodwill store, and run into a bunch of friends out there. My friends, the Scooter Brigade, were there. A couple other friends that I know were there. Run into a new friend. I got recognized, and somebody just walked up to me and said, "Hey, I watch your videos." That was kind of awesome for me. So like and subscribe. Come along for the ride. It's going to be a good one today. See you when we get there. And just like that, we are in. And the first thing I see is a mermaid. Vintage. Most likely hobbyist piece. Hey, how are you today?
Good, how you get? Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like this.
I like mermaids.
Who's it made by?
I think it's a hobbyist piece.
Hobbyist?
Yeah. But it's an old hobbyist piece.
That's okay.
It's probably from the 50s or 60s.
Yeah, this here? Yeah, easy. Where's it going for?
I have no idea.
Huh?
I should be able to get $12.
25?
Nah, maybe 12, 15 for it.
Really?
Yeah.
I would 25 and say best offer.
Well, I'll be selling it on a live sale though.
Oh, that's
so
true.
I'll start it at 12 and hope somebody bids it up to
That's
25. Cool. There's a pretty little blue trinket box with some floral stuff on top of it.
Yeah, that's cute.
It's the florals are broken.
Oh, we get it.
Yeah.
They all kind of break everything.
Wow, have you seen how they handle stuff in the back?
I know.
And then the people that are donating it, they don't care because they're getting rid of it. So they just throw it in boxes and bring it in.
I hear you.
And then when it gets here, it gets thrown in a big tub with wheels and rolled around, bounced around. The vase or the pot?
No, the vase.
It's nothing. It's
Nothing.
just a standard vase.
Oh, so you've been checking it over here.
No, I've seen
just
so
got
many
it?
of those. It's got a little texture to it, but yeah, no, it's got that knurled bottom on it.
Okay.
Surprised it's not color flashed.
Let me know what you get.
Alrighty. Check these end caps. That's my friend from the Scooter Brigade. She's in here as much as me, if not more. What in the world is that supposed to be? That's a burl. Tierra del Fuego. Okay. I think it's been carved in the shape of I don't know, an ostrich, dinosaur, whatever it is. Some young artist just getting started. Oh, I don't see anything new in the lamps. Let's check this kitchenware aisle. There's a stack of milk glass bowls. There's a little depression glass open sugar. I like to check these because sometimes they have selenium in them, which causes them to glow red under UV light. And this one does not. I have a feeling that it being the day before Thanksgiving, they're probably a little short-handed and probably not all that worried about putting a whole bunch of new stuff out. This coming weekend, it is going to be some kind of busy in here, yeah. Check these end caps. We've looked at that insulator before. All right, folks, I'll bring you in if we find anything. Well, folks, oh, hi. I didn't see you walk up on me. You just getting here? Yeah. Well, I have found a DVD recorder VHS combo unit by Magnavox. That's pretty good. Found a matching pair of tiki mugs, 79 cents a piece, so that's pretty good. Found a mermaid, and I found a jar full of glass beads.
Yeah.
So those all pretty good. They brought out 4 new carts, just back to back to back. All 4, they have 4 here plus the electronics cart all at the same time, and in less than 30 minutes they got every one of them put out.
Wow.
So, and I had to grab what I could grab when I could grab it, and then I had people coming up to me and telling me they watch my videos, and so it's been kind of hard for me to record anything. So I pulled over here and just getting this stuff, and since I'm talking to you about it, that counts as showing everybody online what I just found.
I found a nice jacket the other day.
Did you find a nice jacket? I found a stack of nice shirts in here the other day. All right, folks, in a previous video, I teased y'all with this red apple that has a hole in the bottom and a stopper in the top. And then the stopper is broke, or I would absolutely buy this. This is a fly catcher, a fruit fly catcher. But you would put a little sweet water in there, sugar water or something in there, and there's the hole in the bottom is kind of upturned, so it'll hold just a little bit of liquid in the bottom. The flies will go in it, but they can't come back out of it, unless of course the stopper's broken. There's a hole where they can come through, but that's what that is. It's a fly catcher. Y'all, I thought I made a great find. That's a pair of On Clouds. And I picked them up and I saw that. Oh, somebody's puppy chewed them shoes up. Oh well, I'm not in the shoe cleaning mood anyway. Let's see, we've just been hanging out and talking with folks. A viewer came up and was talking to me saying they watch my videos. That's always it's kind of strange at first, but it's also very vindicating. They just brought out a cart full of Christmas stuff, which means right behind it is going to be another cart of the stuff we like. So we're going to hang out just a little bit longer, see what the next cart brings out, and then we'll go back to the house. I'll bring you back in if we find anything on the cart. Otherwise, I'll see you folks back at the shop. Well, folks, that was not a bad trip into our local Goodwill. Favorite find of the trip was the mermaid. She is absolutely mid-century. I believe she's probably a hobbyist piece, but a well-done piece. Mermaids are always cool, especially vintage mermaid stuff. So we will either put her in a live sale before the end of the year, or we'll set her on a shelf and just admire her from time to time. But we paid $4.50 for her. We should see something between 12 and 20. Depends on the day and who's in the auction. Let's see, we also found another matched pair of tiki mugs. These are Trader Dick's out of Reno, the John Ascuga's Nugget Reno area largest, whatever that means. Anyway, Reno, Nevada tiki mugs. We should probably get somewhere in the $20 range for the pair of them. We only paid 79 cents a piece for them, and I happen to be a big fan of the tiki stuff. So anytime I find it affordable, I pick it up. I'm not the only one that's a fan of it. There are lots and lots of people out there who are fans of it. I know lots of people who have built tiki bars in their backyard or in a room in their home, and they're always looking for more tiki stuff. So we shouldn't have a problem selling that. We also found 2 new sealed 2-packs of water filters. Water filters are always worth looking up at the very least. We should get somewhere in the $50 range for the both of them, and we paid a little over $3 a piece for them. We also found and paid $10 for this big vase stuffed full of glass beads, beautiful glass beads. We'll probably break this up into lots and sell the lots off $3, $4, $5 a lot. And there's probably 10, 15, 20 lots like that in here. So a lot of profit to be made off a jar of glass beads. Now, don't go buying a big jar full of glass beads, breaking it into small lots like that and trying to list it on eBay. Not the right market for it. However, if you just go sign up at knickknacks.net, that is the absolute perfect market for something like this. Get over there. Use code JUNKM28 when you create your account there. You got to put in your shipping and billing information anyway. You'll get $5 off your first purchase of 10 bucks or more. And you can apply to sell over there. Once you become a seller over there, you get the training to go live, and it is so much fun, and there is such a great marketplace there with great people who love to support one another, not only as sellers but as buyers. So get on over there. And I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record talking about knickknacks. I wouldn't tell you to get over there if I didn't truly believe it was a great platform. I use it. I've been there for 2 years. Never had a bad thing to say about it. It's been nothing but fantastic. So don't take my word for it. Go check it out. NIKNAX.net. Last thing we bought today was a Magnavox VHS DVD recorder. It'll always say recorder or DVD-R on these things, and they are definitely always worth looking up. This particular one is the Magnavox. It has the HDMI cable connection as well as the RCA cables. And even if we wait too long to test it and get it listed and it doesn't work, and we can't take it back to trade it back in for store credit, we can still list it for parts and get 40 bucks for it. But we should get a minimum of $100 to $150 for this machine. I intend to make a custom bundle with a full set of cables, both RCA and HDMI, a blank VHS, and a blank DVD-R. I might even go as far as to get online and order a replacement remote for it. That just helps it sell so much better. In fact, I think I will do that. I'll go ahead and get online, look it up, and order the remote for it, if it passes testing. So there you go, folks. That's what we did today. We went out to my local Goodwill store, run into a bunch of friends, made new friends. I had people come up to me and say, hey, I watch your videos. I'm just a little tiny small channel, and for somebody just out of the blue walk up to me and say, I watch your videos, it's vindicating. It's a pleasure, but it's also not something I'm accustomed to. Way back in the day when I was making a lot of content about rocks, gems, and minerals, and I was one of the first people and the largest at the time, that would happen to me from time to time, and it would surprise me every time. I guess it's not going to be any different with reselling and thrifting content. So anyway, thank you for coming on my little adventure with me today. No misadventures today. It was a good day. Hope to see you in a future video. Y'all come back now. You hear?